Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and after what feels like a hiatus that is much longer than it should have been, welcome back to Hey Pikmin. We're about to take on the Terror Trench, and the irony of me saying that as I have a little terror of my own on my lap, trying to step on my laptop, we're gonna go ahead and enter this place and see what we can do. Oh, but he just walked off and he's about to provoke Pixel. Oh my god. Pixel has had enough of Ori's shit, who is our new kitten, by the way, and it's been great having him around. Now check it out, Rolling Rocks of Spiky Death. That is what we're gonna have to contend with here today on Hey Pikmin, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun having all of my little friends get squished to death. That is, if they're not dumb enough to get eaten by this asshole. You know, I generally wonder how in the hell do Mokuis survive if they're that goddamn dumb. Like, I mean, look at him. He's just gonna let himself get killed by these guys he just tried to eat. I mean, come on, man. You're gonna have to put in a little bit more effort than that, I'm sorry to say. Now, I think it goes without saying, but getting hit or touching that will mean instant death for your new little red friends. So be careful, avoid them at most, if not all costs, and you'll be fine. Otherwise, it's just a bit of a labyrinthian maze of sorts. Redundant, I know, but still, gets the point across. And it's weird because it's not even so much a maze or a labyrinth, because it's so linear and easy. But that's alright, we'll get through it as quickly as possible because I am ready to be done with this game, despite not having played it for over a month, I guess, at this point, but having rehearsed all of the future levels. I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna go. I'm facing the same predicament in Yoshi's Woolly World, but we'll see. It's kind of ironic that the two handheld games I'm playing on the channel are taking so long, and I haven't even finished Bravely Default, which I told somebody I was going to get back to, but he didn't really seem to care much after that, so whatever. So much for taking user requests, am I right? When one person asks, it's just best to leave and let live. Whew. Okay, so gotta be careful for these little spinnerack jerks. There we go. Not too bad to deal with, but we'll go and collect some more of our essentials. Liam, can you not run away, please? I'm over here. Thank you. I know it's very difficult to climb a vine when you've got yourself a giant-ass walnut in your hands. I can understand the predicament you're having, but you gotta do me a solid and at least make it look like you give half a damn, and it'll be fantastic. Alright, moving forward. Watch out for death from above, as you would guess. Any day now. There it is. Slowest falling rolling rocks ever. And we get ourselves the first treasure. You'll see this being a recurring theme throughout these levels, is the Sorcerer's Wand. But it's actually a key, so you're just a dummy, Olimar, because I'm sure you've seen a key before. No, he probably hasn't. Alright, well, let's drop down and try and miss the next rolling rock to death, Bill, please. And we'll be fine. Awesome. So, yeah, the cycles are very generous. You rarely have to worry about them. Just don't even give it a second thought. Just avoid them and don't do anything stupid like walk into them. You'll be fine. Alright, so that's good for everything over here. Let's keep on moving. To get up there, I think we just call them, right? Oh, hello, cutscene. Oh, these guys. Their little hilarious skits. And then tripping. How dare you? I gave you your moment to hang out. Alright. Just don't do it again. Are you good? Are you okay? No, you're done tripping. Alright, cool. I don't see any paper hearts anywhere, but goddamn. This guy was doing a number on us. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that spark flame on the left. It is not even worth it. It's just, whoa, that was kind of odd. But let's go up here and avoid everything, because behind this invisible wall is our second treasure. This was very difficult to find, but it's the self-reflection engine. I would have thought Olimar would have named it his new favorite bedpost or something along those lines. I don't know. All right, let's go and collect you guys again and not phase through the sticks, and we'll be fine. We'll be just a-okay, much like Ori and Pixel are doing. After that first little meow, Ori just kind of fell asleep and Pixel is just staring at me, wondering when I'm going to shut the hell up. Much like 90% of the viewers. Yeah. Although 90% of 5 seems like a pretty hard number to find, so that's assuming even one person cares. Alright, let's go head up here and drop on some more Sparklium. Here we go. Yeah, fall through those screens, Olimar. And we're good. Awesome. Alright, so that is 16 out of our 20, and we're almost done here. One more treasure, one more bunch of picks to get, and also a bread bug to kill. Get the hell out of here. Whew. Yeah, this level isn't so bad. It's just if you make a dumb turn and get yourself smushed, then, well, it's your own damn fault. You can replay the level all you want, and I won't really even care. Let's get out of here. I would prefer you not to have to replay it, because this game just gets so boring sometimes. Damn. Why are they still afraid of Mokuis? Didn't we just establish that 4 red leaf Pikmin can take out one of them? I don't know, they have nothing to worry about. If anything, the Mokuis should be trembling in their cackles. Anyways, we found ourselves an arm, it looks like. What is that? The extended hand of friendship. I feel like that's a bit of, I don't know, science commentary on the state of affairs regarding high-tech experiments and AI intelligence and things like that. AI intelligence, I am not ready to record this. I'm also really tired, and I do plan on streaming later, so this is gonna be a fantastic day for me, I can already tell. Sleep deprivedness makes them the best videos, I suppose, but maybe not when you're trying to get through this game. Okay, last group of Pikmin, let's just get the hell out of here. Thank God that momentum makes no sense in this game, and that can continue to be a threat to us. And we'll head over here. Ah, bread bugs, and I kind of don't care about Sparklium because it's just a straight dash, and if you're still scrounging for Sparklium at this point, I really don't know how you could be. I'd like to see a run of this game. Well, sorry, that was a complete fabrication of truth. I'd be interested to hear how a run of this game would go, collecting as few Sparklium as possible, because there's some that you just can't avoid, but I'm so sorry if you ever try that. It actually sounds like it would be the most miserable experience of all time. I don't know. Just like, what would the game tell you if you got to the end and you didn't get enough Sparklium? It's crazy. Oh, hey, more Sparklium in the park. Do I really care? Well, not really, but you're gonna keep bothering me unless I go visit, so let's see what we have. Bring our red Pikmin back over here for a nice 250 count. Nice. Very well done. Alright, let's see. Where the hell is it? Bluey's, looks like you found a nice little stash. Oh boy. That was really worth our time, diverting our time and energy and fuel to come all the way to the park just for something so trivial such as that. Ay. But with that, we have unlocked the way to the Barriers of Flame. Ooh, is this the level I think it is? It is. When rocks and yellow Pikmin have to reunite. Well, I guess this is the level that comes of it. That sweet special reunion. God. Well, this was a fantastic place to drop me off, I do say. Looks like we've got ourselves some yellow Pikmin here, and unless I am just completely lying again, rock Pikmin as well. Oh boy, just the shenanigans and hijinks that these crazy little picks get into. It's crazy. More red bugs. Don't know what you're doing here, but you clearly don't pose a threat to me whatsoever. However, we do have giant rocks we need to move in order to put out fire. If only it was that simple. Although I guess if dirt was on fire, that might be kind of easy, I suppose. So this is what this level focuses on, is trying to make our way up this vertical horizon and try to get to the top, because that is where all of the treasures lie, and it's a pretty simple stage for the most part. We're decimating this fire, but we have to find a way to get to it first. Of course, there will be no red Pikmin here, and there will most certainly be a couple of those jerks off in the corner, the fiery blowlets. So be careful, because you'll actually have yourself quite a bit of fun taking care of these guys. I think there's a grand total of 2 or 3 that we kill by way of pushing a giant rock on them. And it's so satisfying. Hey buddy, how's it going? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. This game is so broken. The first time I played this level, I got that blowlet into that hole and I threw the rock on him and he didn't die. He phased in between the wall and the rock and survived. It was the most incredible thing I ever saw, and I was really sad that I wasn't recording at that point, and I was low-key hoping it happened again, but he started shooting fire up at me. I was just like, what in the hell is going on? And it was really unfortunate that he ended up killing like 2 of my Pikmin, and they didn't die. They were just on fire. So they had 3rd-degree burns, but that's about the extent of the damage. What did you expect was going to happen, little yellow Pikmin? Really, I would genuinely love to know. Anyways, let's go ahead and miss every shot. Oh boy, this is bad. This is bad. There we go, okay. I half expected to die there, but apparently we're just fine. Let's keep on moving. Down here, we're gonna get mocked a little bit by some of our favorite friends, just, you know, ones that we never really have to fight anymore. The fiery dwarf bull blacks. So, yeah, there's nothing you can really do against these guys. They kind of just are locked themselves into a corner. Although I'm sure they'll probably end up finding a way to kill us. So that's great. Okay, nothing over here. Oh wait, there are. Okay, nice. They kind of took a second to show up. But we're back down to floor, and we can go and push this over to the left even further. Get rid of that annoying red tint, if not only for a brief moment. Like, I get it. The dirt is on fire. You don't need to keep flashing the screen red. It's just not good. For our second blowlet that we can go and squish into the ground. Oh, he's dead. Okay, damn it. I was really hoping he would survive. And that puts out the fire for a lot of this stage. So let me double check something, actually. Over here, we can continue to this place now that we've made our way around. And we can actually fight this guy. Here we go. We can actually die. Oh, a good death. Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to get your scalps burnt off. That ain't no good. You ain't no Nazis. Okay, so what we need to do, actually, is just touch it. I don't know why we kept throwing them over there. Like they were gonna throw the key back to me. It's the fly smacker. Considering that thing is just about the size of Olimar himself, I'm surprised that that is how large the smacker is. Why is somebody running? Thank you. That's so annoying when they run off. But you know, on the other hand, I guess the flies would be pretty huge in this world compared to Olimar, so yeah, that would be terrifying, actually. Okay, so 1 treasure down, 2 to go, and what? I have no idea what you guys were trying to attempt there. The first guy already demonstrated that course of action was going to be useless, but all four of you try it again, and it's just one of those things where you question the intelligence of video game Pikmin AI. Let's head over here and collect some of the Sparklium, I guess. If you fall down, I can't really tell you what would happen, except it just brings you all the way back here. Okay, good. I'm glad I used my own body as a test subject dummy, and brought all my friends with me, just so that they wouldn't cry. It's great. Look at all this area that we've already traversed. I hope you guys have been having a fantastic week so far. Oh, it's great. Welcome to November 11th, actually. Happy St. Veterans Day, folks. Hopefully you've spent it observing, you know, something or someone special in your life. Hopefully you didn't have to work. I did, of course. So, I decide to do these things myself, believe it or not. Bublimp, please don't do that. Now over here, this sack, for some godforsaken reason, is filled with water. So, when the game development team is just too lazy to give you rocks to push, they instead give you these other sort of phallic-looking things and pass that off as a game mechanic. This is not good. Alright, I'm doing this all wrong. There's nothing over here, although... Thank you. That button wasn't registering, and I was curious why it wasn't. Alright. Yeah, sometimes when the goal is in view and the lights are rotating like that, your buttons become, well, unresponsive at times, and it's a fantastic way to program the game. Oh, hello. Alright, you guys were able to do that. I don't know why. Thank you. Our last batch of Pikmin is here, which means we can continue forward. We still have 2 treasures, and we already see the goals, so did I miss something? The chances are slim, I suppose. We go down on this one, right? Okay, we're fine. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I know exactly what I'm doing, despite my deteriorating sense of self-worth and mind. I think we'll be just fine. So heading up over here, that is our second treasure, and it's a fantastic cartridge. That's where we came from earlier, so let's go over here, and as you can tell, light bulb on the top screen, but the moment of truth comes in Donkey Kong, the enduring partnership. So true, although technically, since they're related, it would be kind of odd to not be partners, right? I don't know. Anyway, are you over? Yeah, you're over here. You're gonna probably attack me, aren't you, Mr. Dwarf? Boblax Esquire. What am I talking about? You didn't take a single damn day of school in your life. Although over here, sorry, I think you did. Just gonna carefully push that over on his head and oh, I love crushing these assholes. It is so satisfying. Also, like 2 of them just went flying backwards. That was so weird. Now this, can you please? Thank you. Okay, that is the wonkiest length to throw. Like, that is the very precipice of distance that you can throw a Pikmin in order to grab onto something. It's crazy. Also, that was the complete and utter carnage of the usage of the word precipice, because that is what this is. A large cliff that will lead us to our immediate demise. Yeah, don't worry. I do teach an English course down at the college, so don't worry about me. As we collect the creativity stimulator. Nice. It's good to know that they can have pop culture references, even, you know, distant truth America here. We're doing great. Let's get the hell out of here. 69 Sparklium, 20 Pikmin friends, and more bladders of water. Yes, plus that for some reason is not registering. Thank you. Why did that do so much less damage than the yellow Pikmin? Watch it! Oh boy. He almost got his butt burnt. Really? Really? Thank you. As it just explodes, it's like, fine, you know what? I'll do it. See how I feel afterwards. Aw. Or he just stretched his little paws on Pixel's large stomach. When they get along, it's really a masterpiece to behold, but, you know, and then, you know, before he gets some bright ideas, and then it's just ugly. So with that, we have finished our second stage. Whether or not I decide to record something else after this remains to be seen. Maybe I'll do one more level to end off the Sweltering Parchlands. Maybe I'll save that next time. And nothing in Pikmin Park for us, so that is even more exciting news because, well, we've detected a large amount of sparklium and, you guessed it, a large indigenous creature. Is there anything on this planet that doesn't look like food to its inhabitants? I don't know. I honestly don't think Darwinism, it exists in this world, but you know what? We'll be able to take it on because next time on Hey Pikmin, we'll be picking up some of the special bonus places and we'll be taking on Blazing Winds. This is actually probably one of the best boss fights that we've yet to see in this game, so I'm excited for it, but it's still moderately underwhelming and not saying much in the grand scheme of things. My name is Allison Cruz, and I'll see you guys next time for the ending of Sector 6. Thank God.